you have an appointment with us today? Great. Let me just find you in the computer. Yes. I see you in the computer. You do know what we're all about here, right? Fantastic. Okay. So, this is the Face Shape Clinic, like I said. So, basically, we are here to create the face shape of your dreams. Yes, I said it. The face shape. The face shape. The face shape. The face shape of your dreams. Okay. So, let's get into what this is all about. So, everything we do here, we do it manually by carving the face you want. Obviously, this is not a painful procedure, and we also do invisible measuring as well to make sure that you get the face shape you want. But first, let's go over a few eye shapes. And don't mind the way that I drew these because I am not the best drawer. So, here are the eye shapes. Okay, great. So at the top here we have a deep set, a deep set, a deep set, a deep set eye shape, which is a little more dense around the eye, as you can tell, a little bit more dense around the eye. See how this comes in more? This comes in more at the top and shapes. Yes, this comes in more. So the shape of the eye comes in more to like where your nose bridge is, but is shaped more right here. So if you want deep set eyes, this would be closer to where your nose is. Closer. See how these two, the point of the eye, see how the point of the eye comes in more. So this would come in more. Same thing over here. The point of the eye over here as well would come in more. And then this would come out on the ends. Why? Yeah. Now these are rounded eyes. So your eyes would be more rounded. And what I mean by that is it has more of a circular. It would have more of a circular look than the wide set. This would be more circular. And then you have the almond shaped eyes. Almond shaped. Which almond shaped are a little bit smaller, but they are shaped more like an almond, as you can see. More shaped like an almond. Shaped more like an almond, as you can tell right here. Which makes them a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller on the facial features. A little bit smaller. And then you have hooded eyes, which they're more deeper set than the other eyes on here. The hooded eyes are much deeper set into your face. Let's just say that on both sides. Okay. And then close set eyes, which means they are basically closer together. So eyes are a little bit closer together. Closer. These ones are closer together. And then you have wide-set eyes, which are more apart from each other. They're more separated. Wide-set eyes, and they're more open. They're more open, open, open. These ones are more open, more open, open, more open, open, open. So what were you thinking? And we also have what's called monolid eyes. I'm not really sure what this one is. I forgot. I'm sorry. So, you want to go for the more rounded. Okay. So we want to do rounded eyes. Gotcha. I'll put that in the computer. Rounded eyes. Perfect. Now, if you excuse me, I have to draw two cards out of here for the face shape that you want. Okay, great. It's okay. It's all part of the process. Oh my goodness. It's all part of the process. I didn't do that. Okay. All part of the process. So I don't forget. Okay. So, rounded eyes. Okay. Now, I have to bring out these papers. Next, we're going to be talking about brow shapes. I don't know if you can see that, but it says it. Oh my gosh. Eyebrow shapes all down here. So we have the straight eyebrows. They just go straight. I didn't mean to do that. Straight across from each other. So here and here. And then we have ones that go up. Go up. So these ones go more up in an angle on both sides. And then we have the soft arch, which is a little bit softer than the upward brows. Medium arch, they would come to right about here on the eyebrow. Okay? And rounded, you get more of that like round factor on your face. So they would be a slightly less of a curve, if that makes sense. And then a rounded arch, it would round up. It would round up until it got to the arch point. The arch point. The arch point on the eyebrow. Does that make sense? Okay, great. Great. So which ones were you thinking? Okay. So you were thinking the round arch. Okay. Awesome. So let me type eyebrows. We want a rounded arch. Let me get that written down. Okay. So let me get this. So brows. We want to round. Okay. I just have to write it down. It's okay. It's all good. Okay. And then we want brown eyes. Okay. So I need to do this real quick. Alright. We'll get to the measurements in a minute. I just have to go over the rest of the papers with you. Okay. So now we have the lip shapes, which aren't the best, but they work. Okay. So we have a heart shape, that, as you can tell, it shapes into a heart at the top and also comes down like a heart as well, as you can see. And then we have a defined Cupid's bow. Defined Cupid's bow, which the lip shape is more defined at the top. And flat is just the bottom is flat, and the top shape of the lip is also flat. And then wide, this usually is that the lip shape is a bit bigger. The lip shape is a bit bigger. Thin, rounded. So the lip shape on this one would be more rounded at the top and bottom of the lip. Okay. And full usually means that the lip is bigger on the top and bottom. Okay. Then thin usually is smaller. So what were we thinking there? You want to go for the heart shape. Okay. So lips, we want to do the heart shape. Okay. Perfect. Sorry. Oh my gosh, what is good? Perfect. Okay. So I can put this away. Alright. So we're gonna do the lips. Heart shape. Okay, great. Alright. So the last few papers are not drawings, but it does show you eye colors, which we are going to go through right now. So eye colors, you have your basics. You have brown, blue, green, greenish blue, amber, hazel, deep blue, forest green, grayish blue, gray, and dark hazel. Grayish blue, okay. We will do that one. Okay. Now, lip colors, see, these are basically lip colors that you would see on everyday people. So we have Sugar High, Fantasy Life, High Cut, Daydream, and Deep Talks. So Deep Talks is like a darker red, as these ones are more like skin tone. So did you want to do like a deeper red, or did you want to do skin tone? Oh. You want to do skin tone, so which one? Okay, so you want to do Sugar High for the lips. Okay, now for your brow color. Okay, so for your brow color, we have black, we have dark brown, we have light brown, we have medium brown, and we have blonde. So dark brown would be a darker brown, kind of like how my eyebrows are. Black, it would just be straight up like a pitch black. Light brown would be lighter than the brown I have on my eyebrows. Medium brown, same thing, just a little bit darker, but not too dark. And then we have blonde. You want to do the light brown? Okay, great. So, light brown